Hi everyone, welcome to Teaching Tuesdays. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to create and manage your user accounts inside of Iris. To do this is pretty straightforward. You just want to go to the upper right corner here to the admin area and just flip to the back end. And you want to go here on the left menu to where it says users. Now only administrators will be able to access this feature. A standard user account will not be able to manipulate user accounts in any way. Once you get to this menu, you're just going to simply fill in the information for the employee. So in this example, I'm just going to put in a John Smith, and we're just going to put in his phone number, an email address, and a user and password. So for this, you can pretty much put in whatever you want as long as you are within the guidelines here. So there are some password requirements. You can just give this a look over. And we're just going to put that in here for verification. You do also have the ability to show the password. So if you want to just turn this on, it'll show you what you're typing in if it makes it easier when you're initially creating or editing a user account. Finally, once everything is filled in, you want to go here and choose your privilege group. So we have three defaults here: admin, manager, and salesperson. Administrator can pretty much do anything in the system. Managers have certain administrative rights, but it's still somewhat limited in regard to what they can do. And salespeople can only perform actions on the front end in the point of sale. They don't have any back end access whatsoever. One other thing that you want to take a note of here is when creating a user account, we also have an advanced tab. And what this is basically an area where you can enter in a couple of things. One is a PIN number. So if you want your employees to have a PIN number, you can enter this here, and when they are taking a sale, you can enable the PIN requirement, which basically means that when they go and hit process payment, they're going to be forced to enter whatever PIN number you assigned. This just makes it easier overall to track who's taking what transactions without the need of switching users and logging in and out and so forth. So it's more of a convenience factor. So you can just enter that here. And finally, you have IP restriction list. So if you want to enforce security on your user accounts, what you can do is you can, first of all, turn this on, enable IP access policy. And what you want to do is you want to enter the IP addresses of, let's say, your store. So if you do not want any of your employees to be able to log into Iris from any other location other than your shop, you can enter in the IP address of your store location here, and you can save this. And now if anyone tries to access Iris from like home or a laptop or anywhere else, they will not have the ability to do that. They will only be able to log into Iris from your physical store. So this is an option, and you can pretty much put however many IP addresses you want in here for whatever locations you want to grant access from. So once you do that, you're just going to simply hit save. It creates the user account, and access is then available immediately. And that is how you enter a new user account inside of Iris.